two big pieces of news today from two big brands, and one I wasn't really expecting. So both Bambu Lab and xTool have announced new lasers today at the same time, basically a few hours apart. Now, xTool, we all know them for laser machines, and they're getting into a bit more with UV and DGG and all that kind of stuff. So a new laser machine coming from xTool is to be expected. But a new laser machine from Bambu Lab, a little bit more out of left field. So there's two announcements. Let's have a look. First off, let's have a look at the Bambu Lab one. So they are saying there's basically an announcement came out and it just goes to a landing page at the moment. But they said Bambu Lab R1, a new ray of making coming in September, which isn't too far away, a couple of months away. We can see what this next machine is from Bambu Lab, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing else here. It's just got an image of what looks like a piece of wood that has the Bambu Lab logo apparently being laser engraved into it. But what catches me here is a new ray of making, which suggests to me this might be a UV laser, because UV and sun rays, and I'm kind of making that connection together. Plus UV is a bit of a new technology, not new per se in laser, but it's where some of those laser machines are pushing towards UV lasers because it can engrave in all sorts of materials without actually technically burning away material. It's really just breaking down the atoms of the material. And so it's kind of referred to as like cool lasering, like instead of hot. That's my assumption of what this might be, just from them saying a new ray of making. It could be something totally different. I really don't know. The only thing we know here is one, the name, the R1, and it's coming in September. So that's pretty much all we know from this machine. And then on the xTool front, they announced this on their socials, the xTool X1, a next-gen laser machine. This is over on Instagram, and their announcement is something big is taking shape. xTool is pushing the boundaries of what laser technology can do, engineered to solve challenges that conventional laser systems weren't built to overcome. A new level of laser technology, a new standard of what one machine can do. Meet the xTool X1, a next-gen laser machine. Want to see where laser technology is headed? Then join our socials. We get a little bit more of an image here. It's still very mysterious. We can't really make out much from this. It's hard to get a perspective on the size of this thing because it looks small, but the looks could be deceiving as well. It's hard to say. The other thing is that it's saying the next-gen laser machine, and people online are speculating this could be a mix between traditional laser and galvo machines, which basically means that the laser is moving around on a gantry system, so it has lots of movement, but it also, the actual laser beam is focused through a galvo, which means it uses mirrors to shoot it around. The benefit of mixing these technologies is that the galvo is very, very fast at moving around, but the trade-off there is when it goes out towards the outer edges, it ends up cutting at an angle. It's really good at just cutting straights up and down, but not so much as it fans out. But when it's on a gantry system, it can compensate for those angles, so it can move around, so it's always kind of right above where it needs to go, and then it can really quickly laser out what it needs to laser. Whether that's what this system is, we don't know. They don't have a date on when this one's being released either. From what I know about xTool, from the limited time that I've sort of been watching them over the past year or so, is they tend to announce things and then it might eventuate more news over time, over like the next 3 or 4 months. So I'm assuming we'll definitely know what this thing is before the end of the year, and we should sort of know what sort of laser system it is. But I'm guessing we won't really know much more until a couple of months away. But with Bambu Lab knocking on their door with their announcement on the same day and them saying theirs is releasing apparently in September, then maybe that will push xTool to want to release a bit more news. So it can try and catch a bit more of that spotlight over, because xTool is known in the industry as the laser brand. You know, if you want a good laser machine with good software, xTool is the one to get. And Bambu Lab has been trying to get into that segment with their H2 series that was compatible with a laser module. But I think the general consensus there is that the whole idea was a bit of a flop. I don't know anyone that actually has the laser module with their H2 machines. Let me know in the comment if you got a Bambu Lab H2 series with laser module, because I've never seen one in person that someone owns. And I just feel like it was a bit of a miss for them. I think they were leaning heavily into the idea that they are the 3D printer brand king, and they're trying to push into that laser segment, and they thought, let's just slap it into one of our new machines because, hey, that makes sense, I suppose. But the trade-off there is that you have added maintenance because you're just creating all this smoke and soot inside a 3D printer that doesn't really need all those contaminants, because it just means more maintenance and things potentially going wrong. But the one from Bambu Lab is a dedicated machine that's pretty much its own device now. So they are actually releasing a machine that is just focused on laser. It's not a 3D printer, which is interesting. So they're not going to abandon the laser module on their other printers, but they are making more of a push into the laser space now. And I could kind of see that coming, because when you go onto the Bambu Labs website and you look at materials, they have been adding a lot here, and they have a whole bunch of laser materials and cutting materials, but there's a lot of laser materials here: woods, acrylic, they have tumblers and coasters and ceramics and all kind of things. So they're definitely, you wouldn't stock all this material and then just abandon it so early. They definitely see the value of, hey, we can sell these machines, but also we can sell the materials. So we're double dipping on the profits, basically. They've definitely done their number crunching. They realize there is a market here, and they're up against some tough competition with xTool. They're going up against a brand that has a strong reputation in the laser industry for their machines and for their software. And Bambu Lab is also very well known and established in the 3D printing space. And lasers to them is still a bit of a side project, it feels like. Maybe until now. Their software is not even connected into the Bambu Studio. It's its own software when it comes to the laser cutting. And so you wonder how this is all going to turn out for them. Is it a wrong decision? Do you think, let me know in the comments, do you think Bambu Lab should be releasing a dedicated laser machine when it's going up against someone like xTool? Do you think they even have the capability to put out a machine that's good enough? Because we know that if Bambu Lab puts something out, they're going to put something out that's high quality. At least that's what they'll try to do. It's a tough competition, honestly. I don't know how this is going to turn out for them. I think it's the best way of doing it, like to come out with a dedicated laser machine instead of just an add-on to a 3D printer. I don't think that makes sense. But a dedicated laser machine, sure, that makes sense. But what makes it different? What makes it Bambu Lab, So whether that's some sort of advanced technology or UV laser, there's got to be something unique about this laser to make it a Bambu Lab. But then also looking back at the xTool X1, we also know it's a dedicated laser machine, obviously, and apparently it's next gen, so whatever that means. But we also think about what is it replacing in their own ecosystem. They had the P2, which is their large CO2 high-end cutter, and then they just recently released the P3, which was a oversized CO2 laser cutter. They've had the S1 series for quite a while. They just released the M2, which was to upgrade the M1 laser cutter sort of basic machine. The S2, or sorry, the S1 was always the beginner laser, not so much the craft laser that the M1 is, but kind of like the beginner diode laser from xTool. And that's been around for a while now. So whether this machine is kind of like your upgrade path from the S1, but I'd assume if they've done it from M1 to M2, I'd also assume like if they ever went to the upgrade path or the new version of the S1, you'd probably just call it the S2 instead of cutting that one out completely and then releasing like this new X series. So I really don't know. I think this will be something different. And I still think we're going to see a potential upgrade from S1 to S2 in the future, maybe after this. But I don't know what this machine is yet. Very exciting news today. It's interesting that they both dropped this, almost coordinated together to drop the news on the same day at almost the same time. And for like, they're both lasers as well. It's not like, hey, we got a new 3D printer and they've got a laser, or vice versa. They're just like, hey, we've got a laser and we've got a laser and fight. It's a very, very strange. Excited. I suppose we're going to see what Bambu Lab is going to release since that's coming out in September. We'll probably know more about that very shortly. Maybe we see some influences showing that off in the next month or so. And then the xTool, I'm sure we'll get some drips of information. They always just seem to announce something and then go quiet. I'd like to see a bit more information from them about this. But yeah, let me know in the comments. What do you think about these two machines? Are you team Bambu Lab or are you team xTool? Or are you just a hater and you hate both brands? I don't know. Honestly, for me personally, I am interested to see what Bambu Lab will do because of their brand and their reputation. But I'm always excited to see what xTool is doing. And I almost feel like xTool is pushing a bit too far with its product line as well. It's getting a little too diluted. Whereas Bambu Lab, they're verging there, but this is sort of like a new area for them as well. And I wish them luck. That's all for today's news. Exciting times. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. And if you have, then subscribe to the channel. Catch you next time.